In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Invincible James Harden from the Houston Rockets in NBA 2K25 My Team. It's going to be a shooting guard point guard Harden who is 6'5" at the point guard spot, and since he's an Invincible, he's going to have 99 in every single stat category, and he's also going to come with 12 legend badges equipped, including Deadeye, Limitless, Dimer, Handles for Days, Layup Mixmaster, Physical Finisher, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, Versatile Visionary. He's also got Ankle Assassin, Landing Launch, and Strong Handle as well when it comes to the legend badges. And this card's going to be great offensively. I mean, we're talking about Prime James Harden from the Houston Rockets, and we'll hop into Freestyle here and test out this card's jump shot and his animations, because I know they changed his SIGs and they also changed his jump shot. So the release that he does have is going to be Payne Pritchard base and the Oscar Robertson upper. How am I liking this jump shot? It does look a little bit wonky, but I mean, it's green, and that's all you really need to see, right? Okay, it's not green there in the fourth shot, but it looks weird. It kind of feels weird, but it's not a horrible jump shot. It's definitely not horrible. It's probably better than his old normal jump shot. It kind of does look the same. And then yeah, SIGs wise, he's got Garland dribble style. He still has the Harden size up, which I actually don't mind. I feel like it's fine. It's definitely not as good as the Steve Francis, but you can get a good animation there if you kind of like double. Yeah, like that's a good animation. I do actually like his size up pretty much. You know, I do like it almost the same as Steve Francis. Now, the escape is really good. He does have the Curry escape, which is this move right here. So he does have a really good escape. The problem is his behind the back. So if I do this animation right here, you see this? It is just absolutely horrible. Not the Trae Young behind the back. Does suck a lot. The step back is also not great. It's okay. It's better than some of the moving step backs that they do give this card. So the behind the back to me is probably the biggest flaw about this James Harden card, but he should be really good offensively. I do like this Invincible Harden quite a bit. But now let's go green 1 more 3 and let's get on to the Invincible Beard gameplay. Alrighty boys, hopping into the showdown game here with Invincible James Harden, and let's get cooking on the first possession. Harden, what can we do? Get him to jump. We got Giannis switch onto us. He's going to jump once again. We got him jumping for joy. Come on, Harden, what can we do? Look to attack that paint strong. Go at Giannis all the way to the basket and attacking. I think that's 100 overall Giannis on the first possession. Is definitely a good start and a nice a nice start to the game here. So he's got an interesting blue court, but we're gonna try to play good defense here on Shea. I mean, that's Invincible Shea, definitely a really good point guard. Good defense from Harden. Can we grab that board? Yes, we do as well. That is a great stop on the first defensive possession. Harden in transition. What can we do? Looking to cook. I forgot to check. Does he have Pro 2? I think he has the Pro 2 fade, but I honestly forgot to check to see if he does have that. Let's see if we can get this fade off. I believe that is Pro 2. Not able to knock it down. My Pro 2 shot has not been on today, but good steal there from Kevin Durant. He's got Taco Fall switched onto us. See what we can do. Harden in the isolation. Come on, Harden. Can we cook here at the top of the key? Hit him with a little spin. Pump fake. I was trying to pump fake, but we go straight up. That was not a great take by me. We had Harden in an isolation with Taco Fall, and that was the look we got. Not great offense there from me, but good double team. Come on, watch that pass on a Taco. Why is Harden switched on a Taco on defense? That is not going to be looking good for us, but yeah, this Harden card to me is just going to be fun to use. I don't know if he's going to be the best of best point guards in this game, but he definitely looks very fun to use. Got to be able to green his jump shot though. Ralph Sampson on them boards. Taco Fall switched out onto us again at the top of the key. We get him to jump. Pro 2 fading in the corner, and that is a really difficult shot to hit in Taco Fall's face. Nice Pro 2 fade. At least I think he has the Pro 2. Whatever fade he has is very good, and I want to say it's the Pro 2. But good defense here on Invincible Shea. We're staying in front, watching his Pro 2 fade. Yep, good defense. Watch him drive in. We're there. That's a difficult shot if he wants to shoot it. Great defense from the Beard. I mean, he's going to be a much improved defender, obviously because of the defensive stats and badges on this Invincible card. Watching him drive in. We're there. He gets a blow-by animation. That is extremely lucky. We play great defense for like 22, 23 seconds, and then he just gets a blow-by animation, and there's nothing we can do to prevent that from happening. But Harden looking to find Miles Turner on the inside. Back out to Harden. Got a little bit of room. Can we get the jump shot off? No, we can't, and I don't know if I'm liking his jump shot, guys. Payne Pritchard base and Oscar Robertson upper. You guys know Oscar upper is not my favorite upper in this game. I'm also not a huge fan of Payne Pritchard base. Haven't really seen too many cards with that base on this year, but Harden from way downtown, able to get that one to go, and that was a really nice move. You know, he was able to kind of weave through those defenders, you know, in the full court press, and then able to hit a tough 3. He's got Taco Fall fading. We got 3 rebounds with Harden as well. I mean, are we going for a double-double with rebounds with Harden? Stopping, popping, letting it fly? Not a great shot, dude. Ralph Sampson's on them boards, though. Back out to James Harden, and we got Shea jumping all the way to the paint. Can we attack in against Giannis? He's going to foul us. I thought that was a shooting foul for a second. But Harden does have 8 points, 3 rebounds here, and the defense hasn't been bad. I mean, I think he'll be a perfectly fine defensive card as we're looking to get to that corner. Pro 2 fading in the corner, and Harden has been knocked down with that Pro 2 fade. has easily been the best thing about this card. Haven't really been able to like his jump shot or able to knock down his jump shot when it comes to just those normal threes, as bro, this guy is getting some pretty lucky animations. There's no way you're moving fat beard James Harden out of the way. We're talking about prime James Harden, guys. We're talking about that Houston Rockets when he wanted to get traded. We're talking about that James Harden as a nice fade in the corner, able to knock that down. But there's no way Shea, skinny, scrawny Shea, is pushing fat beard Harden out of the way like that. That is kind of crazy. He's got Shea wide open. That is horrible defense for me. But he's going to end up missing because of the aura of James Harden. Come on, push that ball in transition. Harden, we're going crazy with this Pro 2. No way, Pro 2 again. Am I the best Pro 2 user in the game right now? Harden is absolutely money from the three-point line. And we might be getting my opponent out of here. A first quarter onslaught from this Invincible James Harden. And I mean 17 points against Invincible Shea and a very good squad. It's not like my 2K, it's not like my opponent is like horrible at this game. I mean, he's definitely not great. As we grab another rebound, Harden in transition, he's gonna reach. Can we be teaching Harden? What are we doing? Come on, crab him. We got him crab. James Harden. Oh my God. Stop doing it to him, Harden. He's pointing in the stands to some, I don't know if I can't say that word on Twitter. What? I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, but you guys know what I'm trying to say, who he was pointing to in the crowd there. Good defense here from Harden. Can we get a block last second? That is great defense. And what a dominant first quarter performance from the beard. Let's get that ball into the hands of James Harden in that right side corner. Harden, what can we do? Looking to snatch it back. Probably should have shot that. Harden running to his left. Okay, let's slow it down. We do got a corner wide open. We got to find Ralph Sampson wide open. We missed that though. A good pass from Harden, was able to find the wide open shooter. Just got to be able to knock that down. Good defense here on Larry Bird. That is a tough shot to hit, but it's also Ralph Sampson, right? Or is that Dikembe? I can't tell if that's Dikembe or Ralph Sampson, to be honest, but let's get the ball back into the hands of Harden. He had an incredible first quarter performance. No way with the Pro 2 fade. I mean, it was on in the first quarter, so I felt like we kind of had to shoot that. Watch that pass down low. He's going to go inside. KD can't get that steal. Bob Pettit can't get that block. And we're off to a really bad start here in the second quarter. But I mean, he made up for it in that first quarter. He was just going nuclear. We can't hit another Pro 2 fade. I mean, come on, standstill, jump shot wide open, a little bit of movement, a little bit of fade, and we're able to knock that down. 22 points for the beard. I mean, just incredible stuff, guys. He is incredible offensively. The SIGs are good. I mean, the Harden size up is actually not that bad. I just wish his behind the back was better. If this card had the tray behind the back, I'd be perfectly okay with the fact that he does have his own size up. And then his jump shot is questionable at times. I mean, sometimes I feel like it's not bad, and sometimes I feel like it is a pretty awful jump shot, but wide open from three. And that is one of the times where I feel like it's a pretty awful jump shot, because what in the world was that? I have no idea what just happened here. Bob Pettit trying to get the steal. He's going back into the hands of Larry Bird. Like, we were wide open from three. How do we smoke it that much? He's driving in with Kyrie. Ralph Sampson can't get that block. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for the Invincible James Harden gameplay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. He had 22 points, 4 rebounds, and not bad efficiency. Could have been maybe a little bit better, but still, James Harden is an absolute bucket right now in my team. Let me know what you guys do think about this Invincible card down below, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.